You normally get one tunnel question in your topographical exam, and Limehouse link, which is very close to our office, is just one of them. As usual in your exam, before you start drawing a route, you should always start with clicking the start drawing button, and then obviously you make a line between 2 points if you wish to see where you're going, as we have done it here. And then once you have made a plan and you want to, you know exactly where you're going, and then obviously you can just simply carry on and make sure you clear this blue line. You don't keep that line in your drawing, otherwise that will be considered as part of your drawing. Okay, so let us now begin our drawing, and advice is that you always zoom in to the maximum capacity to see exactly where you're going. Coming out is not an issue because this is dead end, it is a dead end, so we don't have no option but to come out to the highway here. Okay, and some people do get confused by this line. So this is a broken line, and this is part of the Rotherhithe tunnel, which is underneath the highway. So these broken lines, when you see a tunnel approach and when you see the other tunnel approach, you are still in the tunnel. So you do not really need to avoid this. You can simply draw over this. Okay, so in your exam it will not be said that for you to, the instruction will not be there for you to use a certain tunnel, but obviously when you see it, and that's it's a bit of a complication in terms of how you come out, and this is what TfL wants to see how you deal with it. So advice is that you use the tunnel. So we go into the tunnel, and then when you are in the tunnel, you will see these broken lines, and the broken lines indicates a tunnel, and that you are inside the tunnel now. So everything else on top become irrelevant. Okay, so for example, this branch road is on top of you. Okay, this is coming with solid lines, and we are in the broken lines. So this does not we should not really get confused because of this branch road, because it's underneath. And also there is a central reservation between two tunnels, the separate tunnels with both sides of the tunnel having 2 lanes, so we can easily keep ourselves in the middle, so to show we are not touching the pavement or the sides. Yeah, so we continue on the tunnel, and we continue, and this is where we have got to make a decision, and I'm going to show you some of the mistakes that people make during their exam, as we have observed them in our classroom. One is that, and this is the most weird one people do, and I've seen it over time and time again, they try and come through this what do you call it, this is an entrance to the tunnel. They're exiting the tunnel thinking this is a slip road. This is a slip road to get into the tunnel, not to come out of the tunnel. And how do you know this? When you have a solid line, thick line, and when you have a thin line, that you always drive by keeping that thick line on the left. So this is an entrance from this road here to get into the tunnel. Okay, and also our exit is there. So that's one mistake that we should not at all be doing. Number one. Second mistake people do, they continue on the tunnel. So if you continue on this tunnel and then you have no exit, that means you cannot come out here, because this is again a solid line, and we are on the broken line. That means we are still in the tunnel. So if you do this, that's it, done. You get no marks at all. Yeah, okay, this is not as worse as that one, because that doesn't involve any mistake as yet. So now if you do come this way, what will happen? You'll have to go all the way up to here and take this roundabout and come back on A1261, and then you have to go and finish at your destination. So just have a look how far you have gone from your destination, So this option is also something we should not be doing at all. This should be completely avoided. Now let me show you the one you should be doing. Purpose of showing this so that you can avoid this mistake, and we observe them, people doing. Again, this is on top of you, doesn't bother because you're underneath. Now you are coming out of the tunnel using the slip road. Okay, and if I can show you, so it's much more clear for you. Here it is. Yeah, so Limehouse link tunnel, you come out of the tunnel here, and then you have a choice to turn right or turn left. And then here, this mistake is here, that again people try to go up this way. This roundabout here get them confused, and I'll explain them both. So they try to go up, and then again they're joining this road here, Dock Street or East India Dock Street, and then again same thing happens that I have shown, that as you come out of the tunnel here, then you have to go around, come back and finish off your job. So what you need to do is turn here, West Ferry Road, and then continue. The area of confusion is these lines. People try to do this because they're avoiding the lines. So what we need to understand, there's a two sets of roundabouts. First set of roundabout is on the bottom of the at the bottom, and this indicated by these broken lines. See these broken lines. See these broken lines, broken lines, broken lines. That means this is on the bottom, and these broken lines, this is also you can touch. These broken lines are the circle for the roundabout at the bottom. That means it's underneath. Okay, number one. And this circle, solid line, and this break is an exit, by the way. This is not a broken line. This is an exit to a hotel there. So this solid line represent the roundabout on top. Okay, and this solid circle represent the roundabout on top. If I can show you, here you go. So you see two sets going up. This is one set is for the roundabout on the top, and the second set. So obviously it doesn't take me, it doesn't allow me to go there, so I can't show you in much more details. So to go to your destination here, before it used to be Upper Bank Street, so you could have taken this one at the either lower level, or you can have taken the upper level. So one thing to understand, if I can undo a bit, if you decide to come through the lower level, and obviously you can, no problem, you can come and join this road. Yes, but then you will find it very difficult. You find it very, very difficult to get to your destination, because you'll have to then, not difficult, but it will be long. You have to come around here, Bank Street, Upper Bank Street, go up and then coming down. And this is something you want to avoid that under all circumstances. Yeah. So rather we'll use this top part of the roundabout, the top roundabout, and then rest is so easy. So you come one click here. When there is a solid straight line, you don't need to do multi clicks. You do one click is enough for you. So you come around again, and then you always finish at your bottom here. So if you do this, and let's draw a line between 2 points, and it's pretty much close, because you cannot drive on the river there. You cannot drive on the river there. So it's pretty much close, as you can see here, to our destination. And if you do it, then you should secure full marks on this one. Let's undo this line. Let me show you an alternative route as well that people try to do in a different color, but this is not recommended at all. So Butcher Row, this is completely avoiding the tunnel. Okay, that means you are not using the tunnel at all. So you carry on. This is legit, by the way. This is all legit. There is no issues. If you use this route as well, is fine, but you might lose some mark, and there is a way for you to compare. Okay, so you can, this is the second option, but obviously you have gone a bit away. Limehouse link itself is a bit away because there is no road, you cannot drive on the river, as we have said before. Now if you do this one, then obviously there is a chances of you losing mark as well. Okay, because you have gone too far from this line. That's the closest, and whole purpose, as we have said before, that they want to see how you use the tunnel. Okay, how you use the tunnel. So that's it really. Make sure this line is taken away, and obviously you don't do two lines as we have done it. So if you do the one we have done with the blue blue lines, you should secure full marks. Make sure when your drawing is done, you make sure to click on the stop drawing button. For training, we only provide one-to-ones and some self-practice as well, and some combination of both if you want. And you can always take advantage of the home access. Also, there is multiple choice question that covers 25% of the marks. These mock tests are available with real exam questions on our website for you to purchase. So you can always go visit our website or call us on the number on the screen if you want to book it up. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much for watching.